Welcome to James Bond Fan Events. Give us 5 minutes, we'll give you James Bond. Here we are at the Sans Souci, a stop on our 00 Sailin 3 cruise, an incredible resort with over 8 scenes filmed there from Dr. No and Live Let Die. We had a great tour there, and then in 2017 we went back for an event called Owns the Club and stayed at the Sans Souci Resort exclusively for a week. And I took folks to Jamaica James Bond locations from Dr. No, Live and Let Die, The Life of Ian Fleming, and more. We're doing it again in 2022, and we're adding on locations from No Time to Die, exclusive locations that are impossible to reach by a cruise ship. But on our cruise, we had a great time, and here we are having exclusive access at Ian Fleming's GoldenEye Villa and Resort. I've been quite fortunate and blessed to bring multiple groups to the resort to sit at the desk where Ian Fleming wrote all 14 of his Bond books, to take a dip into the beach at Ian Fleming's private beach. Here we are shown giving a gift to GoldenEye, a beautiful portrait of Ian Fleming that's now on display in the GoldenEye Resort as presented by dear friends at Ian Fleming Foundation. We have a great time on these cruises, and this video highlights not so much the fun at sea, because we have symposiums and fun at sea and dinners together at sea, but this is highlighting our land-based location tours. Believe it or not, for the upcoming cruise, October 2021, Fan Cruise 5, you can hear about it at bondfanevents.com. If you go to all the tours, and they're optional, you're going to see 90 James Bond locations. That's the count so far, because every year I work to bring out new locations that no one has found, no group has been to. We have walking tours in Key West, New Orleans, and the Bahamas. Those are optional, or you can join us. We have bus tours in these places, and we're going to see an incredible array of places from the Bond movies and books. You're going to get photographs on location with spots that have been visited by Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery, George Lazenby, Timothy Dalton, and Roger Moore. Oh, and Daniel Craig, of course. So join us for exclusive locations. We have a ball at sea. When we're not at locations, we're doing cosplay, we do a formal night, and we party together as friends. This was an incredible cruise. Some of the world's biggest Bond experts were on the cruise. Podcasters, webmasters, people you know. Some people you don't, who live in the shadows because they are so knowledgeable their brain would explode the internet, but here they are together as dear friends. We welcome all ages to our cruises, and we welcome all levels of fan. We have more dilettante fans go, who haven't done that much, but are just getting into Bond fandom, and their eyes get open to a whole world of fandom. And then we have insiders who go on these cruises and other tours with us around the world. Some of them have worked on the films. Some of them have been personally called by the producers to work on the films. Some of them have acted, sung, danced on the films. We've hosted Oscar and Grammy special guests. We've hosted upwards of about 100 James Bond actors, authors, and filmmakers at our events. And every night aboard ship, we close the place down and party till the wee hours. Oh, and here we are getting off in the Bahamas for fabulous Bond locations. This is Stewart's Cove, where not less than 9 James Bond productions were housed to do various underwater filming, famously with Thunderball, Fear Eyes Only, Spy Love Me, etc. Here we are at Love Beach from Thunderball, where a certain Vargas got a spear. And there are many other locations. Some of them are a little too sensitive for this video, a little too exclusive, a little too private. Come on the tour and see. Here we are in the steps, or the driving steps of Daniel Craig as James Bond in Casino Royale, in the Bat Caves from Thunderball. What else is on this video? I'm curious myself. I see Joe Darlington of Being James Bond having a good time. Oh, I know what's coming up next. Here we are at the magnificent Palmyra Estate. Now, it had fallen into some disrepair, but I've taken multiple groups into this magnificent estate from Thunderball. Here we are from the distillery, Casino Royale, where Daniel Craig hopped over the fence and he was chasing Malacca across to Madagascar, the Nambutu Embassy. And then we had an event here where we had some of the staff and technical advisors from Thunderball and Casino Royale come and meet with our group and discuss with us for an hour. So that was a fun surprise we did on location, where you can come and join us and meet people from the Bond films. Surprise! On location off the cruise. Thanks for listening to this video and watching this video. Thanks for subscribing to our James Bond Fan Events YouTube channel. And thank you for considering the following. God so loved the world, he gave his unique Son. Whoever trusts him has eternal life. That's what Jesus Christ said, and it's worth heeding. Thanks for joining us.